Hi, this is Captain Vicki. Today I'm going to walk you through the basics of a helm setup in a boat so that when it's your time to take a seat at the captain's chair, you know what to look for. You want to make sure that you familiarize yourself with the important gauges on the vessel. Here we have our speed, we have our tachometer showing your RPMs, and that's your voltage and your engine hours. I have my navigation lights for safety at night, my master power switch, and an accessory switch. The shifter is in neutral, where you want it to be before you start the boat. My engine drive is down, and my kill switch is on. You want to make sure you have a full tank of gas. So you want to take a look, make sure you can clearly see your RPMs and your speedometer. Before you start the boat, you want to always make sure that your engine is trimmed all the way down and that your throttle is in neutral. Once you start going, you will engage it into gear, but it must be in neutral to start the engine. Before you leave the dock, you always must attach the kill switch lanyard to your body, typically a belt loop. What happens if you step away from the helm or should fall or get tossed out of the boat? The lanyard will pull loose and cut off the engine. To reattach it, you place this little loop over this lever and turn it back to run. So some boats will come with the Simrad or another brand. It'll come with this digital readout. And in this digital readout, it's going to show you the same thing as the analog gauges, only it's going to be digitally. On this screen, we see our speed over ground. We would see our depth if we were on a boat. And as you scroll through, you can also, on this device, you can set it up to use as navigation. So this device has all kinds of fabulous features. One I like using out here where we have currents and tides to contend with is the tide chart. So on this screen, this is a digital compass, and here is your speed. So on this screen, you can see everything in one shot. You can see your miles per hour listed there, and you can also see it on what simulates a traditional analog gauge. This device is your compass, but these can all be customized to show you the view that you want to see.